Hello! You notice I now have a VTuber up in the corner, thanks to Max helping me with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Now you can see me! You can see me! I have seen. Don't know if it did anything it was supposed to do, but like everything else. Figured we'd do this for a little while. And this is I know there's probably nobody here yet. But for anybody who watches this later, this is my favorite, one of my favorite games, Ni no Kuni. I actually almost 100%ed it before, but my friend's PS3 got stolen before I could finish it because I had given it back. And so I never got to finish playing the game. Ever. And so I have it, and I have a PS3 now, and I've played a bit of it, but I was like thinking to myself, you know, I'd rather stream and play it again if I'm going to play it for like a bajillionth time, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather stream it so that other people can see the game too, because I did nearly 100% this thing. Like, almost. There was one quest I didn't do, and I was at the very last battle. And I couldn't beat her. But I was so close. So close. And then the PS3 got stolen. So, because I had to give it back, I was just borrowing it. But the game is mine. But the PS3 was not. So check my stuff, yeah? Make sure it's all working good before we get started.
Alright.
Yeah. Maxie's checking my sounds. So we're going to play Ni no Kuni today. And eventually when I get the money, I'm going to do the second one too after I beat this one. If I beat this one. Can't guarantee I'll beat it. Say what?
Exactly.
Okay. So how do we fix the echo?
Here. Check to where the sound.
Headphones, desktop audio, switch. Alright, so that's probably the problem. Sorry, you guys. We're working on it. Properties. USB video.
Go down. No.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Aha. Sorry, guys. Digital interface 3? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Is that better?
Let me check.
Okay. It's a good thing I got Maxie to check these things for me.
Yeah, everything sounds good.
Alright, cool. Alright, again, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some Ni no Kuni today, because I like this game. I'm gonna tell you again, I like this game. Let's go. Let's go. In the beginning of this game always made me so sad. Like, legit, so sad. Can you go close the door a bit? Because there's a glare. Please, thank you, slave boy. Yeah. Because of the way I have to sit. Oh, goodness. Entertainment. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I've played this game. I know what's up. Not gonna read it. Okay, gotta go through this one too. Look how fast I can read, you guys! Man, I can read so fast! Alrighty. Audio language. English, yeah. Okay, making sure it's in English. So, nothing wrong with Japanese. We're gonna do English. So for those of you who don't know what this game is, this is a level 5 / Studio Ghibli game. This was made by both companies, so there are really cool animations in this from Studio Ghibli. And level 5 is one of my favorite game system makers because they do the Professor Layton games, and I freaking love the Professor Layton games. So this was like perfect everything for me because it's two of my favorites. So this is a good game to me. Oh look, it's gonna do some stuff, I guess, because I didn't press the start button quick enough. Let's do it.
This is the child who will save the world.
Yeah, it's so fun. Look at this. Look at this. How is this not a fun game? Oh, my buddy's on the thing! Yay! My cat friend, whom I love, he's on the thing in the background of this. I love that dude, like, legit. There's this cat in,
Why did you set out on this journey
Ding
in the
Dong
first
Dell,
place?
because it's a cat town,
It's
and
my
I fucking
mom.
love that town.
I have to
And
save
he's
her.
always sitting on this ledge. And, I always go say hi to him, even though he never says anything different.
Now leave me alone. Go! Come on, don't go getting all
Also, anybody who ever watches Studio Ghibli movies will see so many references. Like, there's references to Porco Rosso in this. You can see that kid looks like Howl. All kinds of good stuff. Very Studio Ghibli, but I love it. I'm just gonna let this play before we start because I like this video. I already started it. Why would I cut it off, right? I haven't maxed it, but...
So this is your world.
That's right.
Like, I completely lost my original save file that I had where I was nearly complete, so I don't have it anymore. It makes me very sad.
I'm sure the ending will be
Because I was doing so good.
engaging.
Which is something, because I don't usually do good at games. So the fact that I was good at this game, just... I'm very sad that it no longer is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go for easy. Gonna go with easy. Here we go.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, what was it?
Huh?
Yeah, you're a loser.
Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Yeah. Oh, Joe Hisashi. Yeah, that makes it even better. He's a great composer for things. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. I can't name off the top of my head. Hi, Mal! You like my new VTuber? I'm me now. You can see me now. I made a thing.
Hi, Mal.
I made a thing. Then he can talk now. He can say the things. There's a Howl guy. That looks like Howl. I was just as mad because when I made up everything for people to fight on my website. I can't do it. I just can't. I don't know how. I'm not that creative, man. Not that creative. Those things are awesome. Eventually I'm gonna add other emotions to it, but for now we got this. It was just a quick, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Just so I had something. Now, I don't know if there's anything different with the Switch version to the PS3 version, because I haven't actually turned this on. This is the first time I'm turning this game on the Switch, because I wanted to stream it. So, I don't know what differences there might be if there are any. And I doubt I'd remember what there was beforehand either way because it's been so long since I've played it.
Sorry, mister.
So.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries
I
for me.
know, it's because it's the
I
same
doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss
And
Layla.
Marnie was there.
Oh,
as one of
say
my
hi to your
favorites,
mother
sure.
for me.
I love that
Miss
movie.
Layla.
I love almost anything Studio Ghibli made. The only one that I
Hey,
have,
Ollie,
I know that's kind of weak in that sense is
Over here.
Earthsea. Earthsea is a weak movie, but it's still good. You know?
Yeah.
good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
So we don't have to read them out, they do it for us.
What else? We can go for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but... Okay, one night. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will.
Sure you will.
Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Is it really?
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The dungeon power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Let to see, yeah. I already know all this, sorry guys. I need to go this way. I don't remember if I have to go around this area or if I have to go the other way. Sometimes it's just kind of confusing, but that's fine. Okay, so that's not where so I gotta go. Go to my house. That's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Probably because I'm not facing the microphone at that point or I'm not loud enough.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Do say something, sweetie.
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast?
Yeah,
You'll
stop
be
being so
late for
mysterious. Eat your
school.
breakfast, Oliver. Jeez.
And chew before you swallow.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
You're probably the reason I'm dropping frames, honey, if you're watching the stream on there. Just saying. No, I appreciate that you're watching. Either that or our internet just sucks, but it's alright. Well, I can think it's both a mix of our internet sucks and maybe that. I don't know. They're gonna do it tonight while their mom's in the... Because their mom has to go to bed early, so they're gonna meet up tonight. Sure am. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. I gotta stop clicking past everything so quickly. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to doing so because I can read it really fast. Alright, she must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Press X to open the main menu. You will then be presented with a range of options. Select an option. Yep. None of you need to know any of this. Unless you play it yourself.
Right, have chat play the game.
Yeah. Chat, you guys can play the game yourself. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's save our game. Did it save? Yeah, okay. Let's go, let's go! Yeah, I think it was you, because now there aren't any more. It was at 4:23, and since you quit watching it, it's now still at 4:23.
Yeah.
It's alright. There we go. I accidentally turned off my mini-map.
You sure?
Again, the controls are a little different than they were on the other one.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right.
Kids.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Bad idea. Okay, nobody around. We should take it outside. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Stary Mary, will ya? Stary Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that tail go... I can't talk. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. That's a weird way of saying parents. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out the front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back.
I need to learn to read with more emphasis.
Right. I'm not very good at it either. Just a little quiet. Should I move the microphone?
All right.
I can do
The
that.
coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
Is that better, Mal?
It's bad.
Is that
Please,
better?
Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Oliver, you should listen to the crazy
Oliver, the boy who will save the world.
but she's not actually
But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the
I
land
like how she
entirely?
changed the color.
Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Da da da. Drama.
Mom! Help me!
This always makes me upset. This whole thing just makes me so upset.
Sweetie?
Those of you who haven't seen this will know
Where
what I
are
mean
you?
soon enough.
Oliver?
You know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not spoil it for the rest of the group.
Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Do, do, do.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Why would you do it near the lake, though? Like, why would you do it near water? That's just asking for trouble. I know it's a straight shot, but that's still just asking for trouble when they're, like, young kids who don't know how to drive.
We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk? I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie,
Oh, no.
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
No. You don't know what this is? You mean the game?
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be
It's a good
good
game,
now.
that's what it is.
For me.
Hello.
It's a good game. It really is. It's so good. It's like you're playing through an anime movie.
Mom!
I recommend it to anybody who likes JRPGs or Studio Ghibli or even Level 5. I actually just recommend it to everybody.
Don't leave me.
Everybody. Everybody should play this game at least once.
Mom!
Why? This always makes me sad though. This poor kid. He just wanted to go have fun with his friends.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
So,
And
yeah.
yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for
Short of his
guidance?
mother. Well, I guess he was. I was gonna say, his mom didn't, like,
And soon
throw him
come
away.
to
She
our
sacrificed
world,
herself to
where
save him,
our
so that's
powers
different.
are strongest.
Whatever.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be
In
engaging.
the beginning, I mentioned that I have played this game, and I nearly beat it, and my save file got stolen because it was on a friend's PS3, whereas I owned the game, so I never got to actually complete the game. So I bought it on here, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna just stream it while I play it again,
Oliver, honey,
because I've played this many
I brought you
times,
some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
but I've never played it on the Switch, so this is my first go on the Switch with it, so the controls are a little different than I'm used to. Hello, Tom.
Now, you'll
Oh,
just have to
Timmy.
wait until dinner, Timmy told
Tom is
him.
the other one.
Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Right, stupid bird.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
So sad.
Mommy. Come back.
Dang me and my
Please.
sappiness. But at least after this point, it gets a bit more like whimsical and not so depressing.
Ah!
But damn, that beginning.
Whoa, what's all this then? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
I would never, I don't, if I ever have to, like, if he doesn't speak for him,
Oh,
there's
dear, bit
text
flummoxed,
for
a
this
wee
guy,
bit lost
dude,
for words. Not
I
to
will
worry,
not
man,
be able
I
to
got all the
do
answers.
doing
Oh,
this
but
secretly.
prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest. And you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see?
That's funny.
They're like
I had to-
worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my
I
world.
had to,
That's right, a whole
allow
nother
that
world.
through.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our
that's
worlds,
playing
see?
Kirby.
Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll
Drippy.
and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean...
Roll credits.
I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Drippy's kind of a meanie.
Kind of.
See ya. Thanks for stopping in.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
See, I don't know
Is
if it
that
does.
really
I've never
true?
actually beaten the
I
game.
can't be sure
so
now,
I don't
but
know
it's
if it does. I
possible,
don't know
yeah.
how it works. I don't know any of that. I was at the last battle before I had to give
Wait.
back the PS3.
How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
How's that the
Tidy!
wrong
We
reason?
better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay.
I know. He
But
just wants
how
to
do
save
we
his
get
mom.
to your world?
I mean, I
Oh,
understand
curious,
it's
are
more
we?
about saving
All right,
his
I'll
mom
tell
than
you.
saving their
First
world,
thing we need
but
is a
he
drop of
knows his
magic.
mom. He knows nothing
Go and have
about
a
where
dig
they're
around in the
at, so
fireplace.
I
There's something
understand his
hidden
point of
there, so
view.
nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
You know, so it's like, what? Gotta follow the fireplace in here. Found it.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Woo! I found the wizard's companion. Now listen up and do-do-do. You guys don't actually need this. I don't need it really either. I have to make a pledge. Gotta write my name in the book! Gotta put my username on in there. Yeah. 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 Hooray! I've taken the pledge.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
I would want to punch him. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spell book? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's gonna be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The, huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, isn't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book. Any more and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay. You're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. It's not a stick. What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that. Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Okay. You're the one who stopped there, man. Now car. We can't use a car. This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Ahem, sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go and look over on the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Do-do-do. Bottomless bag. Alright, nicely sorted. Eleanor, yeah, okay. It's all good. Put it in my bag, sure. Oh, am I searching now? In my yard. I forget exactly where the thing is, but I know that we run into P again when we find it. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. I mean, there's a tree right there. Just break one off.
Yeah.
Right? You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we'd better split up then. Broaden the search, like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Like, legit, just go break one off of there!
Yeah.
I remember all the time when I played this. I was like, look at all these trays! Just go fucking take one! I guess it's gotta be a specific stick. Brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you. Hello, P. Oliver?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she
It is a good
disappeared
game.
again.
I know, I love this game.
Who did?
That strange
Kuma.
girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Boys in the back can hear
Well, how
you.
could you? She
Hello,
disappeared
Kuma.
into thin air.
I think I caught it.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to
Hi,
ask you.
Kuma!
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold.
Come on, say
Who
it.
do
Go,
you
"Hi,
mean?" He
Kuma!"
says. Why not stab
Hi,
me in the
Kuma.
heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in.
I'd
for
trade
a
him in a
younger,
heartbeat.
prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
I obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Of course he's new to this. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a kid.
sorry.
And he's never done any of this. If this happened to me, right? If my mom died, and I ran, and this stuffed animal I had came to frickin' life in front of me and was like, hey, you need to come over to this other world full of magic and crazy shit. Save my world, save your mom, but you don't know anything about the magic and crazy shit, and he starts berating me. I'm just gonna punch that little bastard across the street. Be like, alright, fine, I'm not helping anyone. I'm good. I'll survive. Bye. Get the fuck on out of here, you little asshole. Right? It's like, I ain't doing this. If you're gonna sit here and just berate me when I'm trying to help you, even though it's kind of helping myself at the same time, I'm gonna fucking punch your ass. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I'm putting you across the street.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
Gonna punt the little bastard across the street.
The town square, I guess.
What you looking at?
Nothing.
Alrighty, gotta go to the town square. I remember when I first played this, I kept getting so lost. I can't believe it was hard for me to navigate this town. This time I didn't get lost at all. It's not just because I played it more than once, but, like, I haven't played this in years, so, you know, you kind of forget things at that point. But I'm not having any issues. No issues at all!
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast gateway.
Cast gateway. Cast it.
Cast it.
Let's cast the gateway.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
Like, just imagine watching these two. You can't see all the magic they're doing. They just suddenly fall over.
Yeah.
Tidy!
That can see, though.
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
Leadership was definitely the right choice for the animation. They're just amazing.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Hey, wait for me! What?
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at
Ding dong
last!
Galsu.
But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy,
Ding Dong
that
Dell
was
is
pretty
my
neat
favorite
just now,
place in
huh?
this whole game. I
Oh,
always go
that
back
heard
to
of
it.
Hulk.
Like, when I had my
Enjoy
other
your
game
first
file, I would
encounter with the
literally
majestic
come back to
wildlife
Ding
of
Dong
our
Dell
mysterious
just
world,
to
did
run
you?
around because it's cat themed.
Oh yeah.
Paw prints,
Huh?
fish, all kinds of shit.
Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah! Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Let's go!
Alright, I gotta remember this real quick. Take a look at that green god. Yeah, that's our HP. What do we... Yeah, I know that one. That's match points. I know that one. Okay. Yeah, I already know. Okay. Okay. It was more for myself because, again, I used a different system when I played this last. Yep, yep. Sorry, buddy. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I got 3 gold. I'm ready.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a
Yeah,
wand.
just keep
But
on
I already
hitting them
have
with
a
your
wand.
stick and you'll be fine.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Welcome, welcome.
Broken
Nice to
hearted?
see you.
Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or
It
dead.
is not.
That's no way to
I
live,
played
man.
this and nearly beat it, but the PS3
So that's why they're all
that
so
I was
scared
playing it
of him,
on, I
huh?
had to give back, and then it got
can't let
stolen,
it go
so I
on
never
doing
got to
this.
finish.
Well, it's not a
I
matter
was
of
actually on the
letting him,
last
is it?
level
It's not like
ages
people
ago,
flipping enjoy
like,
it. That's why I brought
years
you
ago.
here, innit? You
So I haven't
might just
actually
be able
played
to
it
stop
since
him,
then
see?
much. I've done like the beginning.
You really think I can?
I've never
Of course you
played very
can.
far.
You are the pure-hearted one.
So it's not
and
a
the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready
It
to
is a
face
great
him in
game.
no time.
I keep trying to tell everybody
Sound
they
good
need
to
to
you?
play it.
Okay,
I
I'll
literally
do it.
try and tell
I'll
everybody to
learn
play
magic.
this game because it's such a good game.
Of course you will. And
This
that's
is,
why we
however,
need to
my
find
first
you a better
playthrough on the
wand.
Switch because
All
I
right.
had it on the PS3.
Let's head for
and I
Ding
still have
Dong
the game
Dell.
itself for the PS3.
Tidy.
But this is my first Switch playthrough of this game, if that makes sense. The controls are slightly different than I'm used to. And a beautiful Ollie boy. It's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have to fight. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful. Oh, and there's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind the monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Yay, I got bread! Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey and you'll be right as rain in no time. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs proper wand and all, and that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna save really quick. I'm not sure what these are about. Tickets, I don't remember those. Who's messaging me? So yeah. A friend of mine on Discord was talking to me. Alright, so we can get out of here. No, 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 you get away. I don't want to. No, no, no. Okay, okay, I don't have a choice. He's cute though.
Let's do it!
Backwards! No!
Got her!
No! Jack! No! Get back! You get back! You get back! Come here! You come here now! You come here now! You back! I got him. Alright, let's go. Jeepers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have fiddle. You can switch vibration on and off, da-da-da. Speaking personally, I'd have it on rumble, just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble. Alright. Let's just control stuff.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man! He lives in the wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
Oh dear.
Gotta go to the deep dark wood. Where am I? Yeah, I gotta leave here. Do 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 do. Hey now! Hey now! Hey! 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 No! No, you get away! Okay, fine. Oh, I got away from you. Okay, cool. What's this? Haunted thing? Alright. Okay, bye, Maxie. I'll see you later.
Alright, you chill.
Have a good day. Yeah, thank you. I'm only going to be doing it for another hour or so because I don't want to miss your mom in case she does stop by today. You know what I mean? Bye, Maxie. Don't forget your lunch. Because if you do, I'll have to find you. I'll find you and I'll kick your ass. Find you, kick your ass. Get out of here.
We can do this.
Love you, bye. Gosh, I have 9 gold. I'm rich. Look how rich I am, guys. So rich. So rich. So Sarah. Ooh. Straight on in, you old bitch. Cute, though.
Watch this!
So cute, though. Sorry, I have to...
Go! Go!
I'm so sorry that I have to leave you. Sorry, not sorry. I can't wait till I get the cats again. I had a cat. Oh, look, I'm even richer. I got 12 gold now.
We can do this!
We can do this! Oh, nice. Shiny's mine. Thank you. Okay, I gotta get you guys. Shiny will be mine!
We can do this!
Shiny is mine now, thank you very much. Ooh, booster shot. Don't know what that does, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played, I don't remember lots of stuff.
We can do this!
Stop her! No! No, no, wake up, Oliver! Get him! Get him! Get him, Oliver! Get him! Ricky, what's the blue walking to? My dog is watching.
Let's do it! Huh. Huh.
I'm hoping to at least get to Ding Dong Dell before I've got to quit. And I gotta quit around 3:50, 4 o'clock, I think. I don't know. Somebody's coming over around 4, but I don't know exactly when. So I was just deciding I wanted to do this until they showed up, but I don't know when they're showing up, so. Thank you! I made it in like 15 minutes! Hi, Muffin.
Watch this!
Don't you be biting me. Training, boy. Ooh, I got pie. Who knew dogs could cook? Tender. Love it. Ever got the fun pun. Come on, buddy. Don't you be a bitch. Don't you be a bitch. I want my drink. You better serve me, bartender. He's too young to drink, I just realized. Come over. Over. Gotta save. Alright, let's go into the woods. Into the woods we go. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, they're the ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Yeah, I already know all this. Doo-doo-doo. Next up, Old Man of the Woods. I know I just did it before I came in here, but... Alright, let's go. I always thought this was such a pretty place. Like, I loved how they did this area. It was pretty to me. Look at this. How is that not gorgeous?
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy's correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers! So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you. Young Oliver. Hello! Simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing.
Tidy work, Ollie. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
I do have it for the PS3, but the Switch is the easiest thing for me to... I bought it literally for streaming because my computer only runs stuff from the Switch, really, or anything below the Switch. and so I can't actually play computer games on it
That was mean
to stream
trick.
because
And the
it doesn't
stronger
work
you
well.
get, the harder he's gonna hit
So,
as well.
it's the Switch version. Easier for me to stream it. I literally bought it specifically to stream it. So, I mean, on the Switch, I bought it for streaming, so. Anyways. So, this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy, the more the merrier. Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name. What should I name it, guys? What should his name be? Name suggestions, go! Yeah, my computer is like 10 years old, so I'm surprised it does this. That's why it's in 720 instead of higher, because I don't think it would do higher than 720. Which is fine. One day I'll get a better computer, but for now you guys just get to deal, I guess. Name suggestions, let's go, let's go! Gimme, gimme! Waza? Oh, I kinda like that. Anybody else? Or are we going with Waza? Come on, come on, come on. Riku, no, Riku's overused. Like, there are so many characters named Riku. I kind of like Waza. I think we'll go with Waza so far. Though nice, and thank you for the suggestion. But I think, yeah, okay. I guess we'll go with Waza. Alrighty. Waza it is. Yes. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you. Healing touch. Nice. It's okay. I appreciate, though. If I ever become affiliate, I'll have my own emotes of Denny. That would be nice. I would like that. Eventually, but we're getting there slowly. I'm not really super, like, worried about becoming an affiliate. It's just something that would be cool if it happens, and then I can just add more and do more, but I'm not really that worried about it. I just do this for fun. And give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire. Yay! He's just giving me spells at the moment. You would never aim such a spell at me. No, of course not. Cool, got fireball. Alright, you can press Y to open your menu time. Yep. Yep. More info you guys don't really need. That's info for me.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Fight, fight, fight! Come on, Waza, let's go!
Let's do it!
Yep. Let's go, go Waza, go! Yeah, okay. I know that part. As long as you can fight for, yep. A little mark by here. That's a sign. Yeah. They all have the same sign. They're the same type. Yep. This is just a tutorial on how you fight them, but I already know all this. fight with a familiar, Ollie boy. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best. Oh, and when he's not fighting, little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. Creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. Some will approve, some will do things. Yep. Feed them stuff to make them love you. Basically. Yay! Kinda like a Tamagotchi. It's got the Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi, Tamagotchi. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say. Shadar's evil spread still further, so you will be needing. That we will, your Okitude. There's a quick you are. Hey, you still got it, don't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I have it here somewhere. Crikey, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it. The insolence! I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. What did I mention did I mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the idea. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. If you're right, he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. No, I won't. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Mal, you're playing a game! I saw that. Turning into a proper wizard. Yay. I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that? Yeah, easy. Main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. So you'll find all sorts of details. Yep. That's what you can't do, but keep fighting and you'll get better. Call that leveling up. You'll probably make some new mates before long, and so be sure to take a close look at them like I showed you. Got it. Here they are. Look at how cute he is. Look at how cute he is. Look at that. You can equip them with stuff, and you can go to the creature cage, and you can feed them things. So, like, I could give him pie. He likes the pie. But that's all I got. So. Alright. Oh, hey, I found it. Hey, I found it, guys. Totally on accident, I found it. I best warn you, this is absolutely crawling with monsters. Be careful you don't get got before you even get the guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you. The spells menu is a mere tap and fly away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu, too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke-a-rone. poke around. When you learn new skills and that, new options will come up on the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Thank you. Okie-dokie.
Let's go!
Here goes!
Come on, Wowzer. You show him what's up. Wowzer's the best!
Let's go!
Cold, I don't like it outside.
Here goes!
He caught me as I was running away.
We can do this!
Not her! Not her! Go! Go! Go!
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I like how Drippy's just off to the side, not doing shit. He's just like, oh yeah, okay, I'll just watch from over here, man. I'll just watch from over here, but I can't do his accent, so I can, no, I'm gonna try again. No, I won't do that again. Sorry, I will never do that again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry you had to hear that.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Got it. I knew there was something I forgot you, Kaya. What's that? This is important. Listen carefully. I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, yeah? Well, if the little fellows are stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what traits your familiars have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars. Yeah, I already know that. You can change them. Kind of like Pokemon when they learn new moves. Yep. Easy, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Let's go! Here goes!
Go, go, go! Go, Waza. Nice. No, just kidding. We did it. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Go, Waza.
Here goes!
My stream named you. You must be great. Live up to the name, Waza. Yay, level 4. Oh, hi, buddy. You wanna fight me? Come on, let's fight. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's do it!
Waza, your run. Go. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, right after this is when we fight that guardian thing, so I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to see if there's anything I can change in the menu with the dude so that he'll be better. Like if he's got anything else that we can add. He doesn't have any new equipment. He doesn't have any new moves. But I don't think there's much we can do here anyway, so alright. Save it again, just because I'm gonna be double sure that I saved. Okay. I guess now we get to try to fight the Guardian, and I'm probably gonna lose. I might lose the first time. These boss battles I'm always really bad at. But I love this Guardian, like, I like how they did him. I think he looks really cool. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't. It's him. It's the flippin' Guardian. He's angry. He's angry. I got angry.
Here goes!
Look serious, you best defend yourself, yeah. I'm flippin' good. Nice. There's Tidy. Good God, I'm stuck in a corner. Sorry, guys. Can't defend. Fuck. Okay. Yeesh. Look, Ollie Bud, Big Lungs from the gun and knackered himself. Now we get to beat his ass. No, I want him. Here goes! Let's go! Go, what's on? Yeah, I don't care. I did it, and I didn't die. I think the first time I did this, I literally died like a bajillion times because I suck. I did it! Page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, but that weird look in his eyes had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then that'll be right back to the... Then it'll be right back to the old gardening. Guardian, whatever. But why made it all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadara written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get Guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We best get back to see old Tree Face, yeah? Sure, let's go. Back to the Tree Face. Cool. We obtained a new Tale of Wonder. Tale of Wonder.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? all right, all right. Ta, Bagface!
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Yay! Now we can help people. I do still think they did this woods like really pretty. I love this woods. I think it's gorgeous. I want to come here and, like, barring the fact that there may be tons of insects and annoy the crap out of me because insects like to bite me, I would love to just come in here and just lay in the grass in these woods. Besides that, if that didn't happen, that would be great. Insects. Not my thing. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, let's go! Da. My favorite town! Seriously, it's my favorite town. I fucking love Ding Dong Dell because it's full of cats. That's I would live there. If it was a real town, I would fucking move there in a heartbeat.
We can do this!
Do it. I'm hoping, like I said, that we get to Ding Dong Dell before I exit, at least.
Let's go!
Tender.
Here goes!
Love it. Oh, you missed me. That was funny. Alright. Guess you're not gonna come after me then, huh, buddy? Cool, cool. I like it when that happens. I gotta go get the shiny though, unless somebody runs at me about it. Knew it, knew it, knew it. There's a shiny up on that ridge and I'm gonna get it after I beat these guys.
Let's do it!
Let's go, Wazza.
Here goes!
You see it? Do you see the shiny? Shiny. It's up there. It's over here. It's right over here. I'm gonna get it. It's right here. Yay! Shiny and I got it. It's mine now. Look, the Ding Dong Dell. My favorite town! Ding Dong fucking Dell.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, Ollie boy, I'd better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out. But first off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
So we gotta go talk to this guy. Also, look at their fucking helmets. Look at this. Look at these. I want these helmets. I want one of them. Somebody buy me one of these. Like, somebody give me a fucking helmet with cat ears. I want it. Give me this. Look at this. Look at this! I love them. Okay, so we're just asking to borrow some enthusiasm from this dude. So, yeah. Thank you! And this is just explaining how you get the stuff out. I already know how to do it.
Oh dear.
Thanks, dude. I still want your ear helmet. Please give to me.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
I fucking want their helmets.
What's that?
Alright, now we just gotta do give heart. We got this. I know! I want it! Somebody give it to me! Somebody give it. I want it. In fact, I just want to own this entire town once we get in here. You just wait, guys. You're gonna be like, this is the best town. If you like cats, anyway.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
My entire kitchen
tidy.
is cats.
Looks
so,
like he's back in the land of the living.
Town of cats?
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Also, their staves are fish.
Well then,
They have fish on
these
their
fine
staffs.
people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had.
It would have made it better if
This
they put
way,
paw,
Eddie.
like lines on their shoes too. Their shoes need paw print line, like paw lines, so it looks like they have cat feet. That would have been better. I would have loved that added in. Can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rambling on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Please let us in. Please let us into Ding Dong Dell. I want to get in. I miss the town. I just want to run around in the town. I love this town. I love it. I love it. Look at it. I love it. Look at it. I love it. Look at it. I love this town. I love this town so much. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us. A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace, huh?
Good day.
Like, look at this town! Look at it! Look at it! It's got fish, and it's got fish, and it's got paw prints.
papers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those neat clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I love this town. I'm sorry, Ollie, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes. I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Great. I think Swift Solutions is where we had to go for the thing. She's an owl. Look at, she's like an owl. Isn't she cute? She's cute. She's cute. I love this game. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from the, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes? Oh, Hoot. Her name is Hoot Nanny. And she's an owl! In an owl store! This is the first one. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. A fairy! I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. No, this is the very first game. Like, way back, from way back. The second one is Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. This is Wrath of the White Witch. I do have that one on the computer, the second one, but I can't play it because it doesn't work. One of these days when I have enough money, I'm going to buy the second one for the Switch as well, and then I'll stream that after I finish this one, but I haven't made it that far yet, so. And I don't have the money, so, you know, there you go. Used to see your kind all the time, don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear, let me think now. Now that come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt Tidy will take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, said they were very special, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie? Bye, there's lucky. Neato, thank you very much. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodaloo for now. Till tomorrow. I should start doing voices, but it hurts my throat to do that. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted. Guess not, but what do we do till tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town. Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Hootique, that's the owl one. Swift Solutions. There's clever of you, that's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one. Stores here shoot have goofy names. You reckon they're just named after what they look like? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions. I love this town. I love it. It's my favorite ever. I know it tells me where to go. I just wanna go. See, my buddy is this guy right here. This is my friend. I love him. I believe this is my friend. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look at this dude. I think this is my dude. I swear this is my dude. Either that or the guy I think I need is showing up later and he's somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure that's my friend. Look at these guys. Hello. Oh, hi. Walk around. We made it to Ding Dong Dell. Look at the castle. Look at it. It's so nice. Alright, I gotta find Swift Solutions. yeah, if you look on the mini-map up in the corner, you can tell that the fountain is in the shape of a paw. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Sticky. If you go to talk to somebody and they have orange in that little icon right there, that means they have a quest for you. Taskmaster. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sorts of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there and you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. So with Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. Journal, huh? Okay. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, and the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Ho ho, you don't, do you? Well, that's swiftly remedied. Yep. We just collect stamps by doing stuff. I don't want to read all that, sorry. Thank you very much. This is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle. Also, this guy at the store looks a lot like somebody from a Studio Ghibli movie. I mean, I know this is Studio Ghibli, like, character designs and shit, but I can't remember. I think he's from... I want to say I've seen him in Laputa. He also kind of looks like somebody from Nausicaa. Character designs are very similar in Studio Ghibli movies, but I got nothing against that. I love their stuff. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah. I've seen like every single movie of theirs, just about. Here, I got a book here. Perfect. I don't think I can open this. I still love this fucking town. Come on. What's up, little boy? Today's fine day for mouse quacking. Okay. Can anybody help me live here? Anybody? Anybody? I want to live here. Alright, I gotta find the cat's cradle. It's on the other side. Decorating, let's say you can't beat a flower or two. I was just thinking about using some flowers and trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. All sorts of cat fun! You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well now, I want something nice and bright and I'll use some fresh, clean water to get them to. Pretty, please. Flowers, fresh water, yeah, see what can be purchased from the shops. You have to go and look out for them in the rolling hills. Twinkle, they positively twinkle. Yep. Forward won't be twinkle as it did before, but never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return. So basically it's just telling us that it returns later, like certain things. And you can see on the map, those are people that have quests on the map if you want to do them. them, like, things you can do for them. It looks like, or they're just human beings, but I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. It's been a while. Give me a break, yeah? It's been a while since I've actually played, so...
Ah, the cat's cradle. Hello, kitty cat.
Proprietor! Pride ourselves in the practicality and pricing! Stay. Stay. Traveler. Encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. You're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds. Hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much! Ah, look at your wizard companions. There's something different. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not? It's a flippin' mighty spell book, isn't it? We'd best stay at as many of these places as we can. I guess so.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie.
So,
you're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
So I was going to say something, but then I figured I would wait for the cutscene to end, so I didn't interrupt. So, I don't actually know what the ending is, because I've never beaten this game. But my guess is that Shadara is his dad. That's my guess, because important to both of us. So my guess is that Shadara is Oliver's dad. But I don't know. I suppose we'll see when we get to the end and if I beat it this time. But that's my guess. Anyways. Morning, young man, and what perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well? Excellent, you'll be on your way. Well, now I expect. Well, if you happen to cross another cat's cradle in your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Promises, see you soon. Righto, Ollie boy, back to that owl shop. Okay. That's not the way out. This is the way out. I'm glad we made it at least to Ding Dong Dell. I gotta end the game soon. Like, I gotta end the stream in about, well, sometime around 4. I don't know exactly when she's showing up. I suppose I can wait till she says she's on her way and then do so. And the reason it matters is because she's got to use my computer. And the computer is what I'm using to stream, so I gotta get off when she shows up. There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there. I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy! You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Oh, for those little things, don't be silly. You'd be doing me a huge favor by taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop in and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visitor 3. Or a bajillion. Because I want to live here. We sure do. Now that you got some dapper duds, we can head up to the palace. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. What does she sell anyway? I'm gonna look. Hello, how can I help you? Bye. Oh, she's got goodies. Okay. Alright. We'll come back. I'll be seeing you soon! I know I have to get a red herring before we can actually go in. My next goal of this stream is to get it so you guys can see the king. Oh, he's gone! My buddy's not there no more! No! Come back! Maybe he went to the tug of war. Tail tug of war? Whatever it was called. A recent letter sent me for an audience with King Tom on the way to... But now they say he doesn't want to see anyone. Can't let you in. Why not? You, talk to me. Ding Dong Dell, this road that leads to the Royal Palace. You are travelers, you must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy in a highly endangered species. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back. Alright, what are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. Think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible. Why don't we have a look? Sure can. Gee, I hope we find that red herring. Me too. Right then, let's go fishing. Luckily, I think it tells me right where it is. I will talk to you later. Okay, so it's blue when they have a quest, not red. Red is when you can talk to them about something story related, I guess. It's alright. We'll get there. Folks, we will get there. Ah, yes, that's right, he's in here. See that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You'd better go take a closer look, though, just to make sure. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Sneakers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. I wish I had the balance of this kid. Like, Jesus. I can't do that. Hi! It made a cute noise. So if one little child with a fairy who's never been to this town in all their lives can find this gosh darn fish, what are his people doing? Like, seriously. I'm sorry, I was busy getting goodies. I saw goodies. The fish can wait a sec, man. Yeah, flippin' loser, man. I get things super sparks. Slice of pie for my friends. Oh, there you are. Oh no, you're sweet. Come on, buddy. This is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Which is a joke. It's like a partial joke, because generally speaking, a red herring is a thing that's like not what it seems, or it's like a sidetrack. So like say there is in a story, it will give you an option that sounds like it's something that could be the truth, or it could be what you could want, or like the answer, but it's the red herring. It's not the answer. The other one is the answer. So like they're trying to trick you. It's a trick, basically. So it's a pun. It's a pun on a yeah. It's a pun. Because it's actually a fish, but it's yeah. And it's red, so it looks pink on the screen. Found it. Give it. I'm afraid we still haven't loaded King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anyway. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
We gotta help King Tom now.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it look like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was. Like I say, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his, so we should go ask him for some more. And then this is just saying, you, don't do it more than once to somebody. So. You can't take the same from the same person, so we have to find somebody else who's enthusiastic to borrow from. We just gotta go find somebody else. It's a big place. Oh, the telling stone is jumping in now. Yay! Hey, buddy. Flippin' heck, Mun, don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seemed perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. This is where it tells me, basically, that the locket will glow when there is somebody nearby that I can ask for a piece of their heart from. So, yeah. My voice is just getting tired, so I'm not reading all this. I'm just explaining it. Sorry. Sorry. So, basically, it's... yeah, here it is again. They talk a lot in this game. There's a lot of explanation, and I am okay with that. But explaining it outright to everybody else is just tiring for my voice and everything, so... It's also glow a verdant green on the mini-map. Neato! Yep. Now we gotta find him. So let's see if we can find the time to fix the king. Let's see if we can fix the king! Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's somebody around by here with a piece of heart to spare in it. That kid. Hello, kid. Hi, Ricky. And the only person around here is him. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot! You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go get it, shall we? Hi, Bunny. How do, Saucepan Head? Don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, huh? What are you busy doing? Protecting the town from the mice. Mice. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Anyways, those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when mice steal things, and the ones who do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, and I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. We're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm. And that's where you come in, Tommy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave you some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. I'm good, just streaming. Doing a stream. Now we got our enthusiasm. And now we can go give it to the king. And then we can probably fix the king. And then he'll give me another quest, I think, so that I have to get his wand. But that may have to wait till next time. So, wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now? Yeah, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mun. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Let's go give it to King Tom. in this town so badly. I think we'll have time to at least fix King Tom before I've got a jet. I was looking at the screen for a second. Instead of a TV. Excuse me, babe. I gotta get past you. What you doing? What shall take you do? Alright, to the king. I'm watching the clock at the same time just to make sure, 'cause, you know. I don't know exacts, but I don't want to be in the middle of something and then I can't let her use the computer and whatnot, so. Alrighty. Hello, King Tom. You again. One has become rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure, that's... No, that sounds like the ticket. This cursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty, a little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. Let's fix him.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now, one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a king, hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, one can take it you are perhaps a wizard. Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Ah, spring lock. That's for us to open the chests. Nice. Rejuvenate. I think this brings people back. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory. What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Quartermaster store down in town that you need to be given permission to shop there. Quartermaster store? What kind of place is that? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? Sure will, Your Majesty, thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Alright, now we gotta go see what we can find for Waza. And not run into the wall because I was staring at the screen, the computer screen instead of the game. I was looking at the time again, sorry. There's a spell later you get so that you can actually get familiars from the monsters you're fighting out in the wilds. And there's a cat pirate that I always love having because he's really good. had him in my last save, and he was my buddy. He's Bird. Hello, Bird. Caw, it's you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. Cooperate! So have a rook around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip. Equip my familiars? How do you mean? Alright, so this just tells you about giving them weapons. It's alright, I don't need all that. Neither do you. Alright, now we get to see what they got. I want to buy some first. How much do I have? I want to get him something good. Probably sell some stuff, but alright, back to the king, I guess. I do still love this town though, so I'm fine. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's sleeping on a bed. He's a fiddler. My buddy's back! Hi, buddy! You're so cute. I love you. Hello. You need to practice, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, let's get our wand. Oh, wait. Save. Thank goodness, you have to help us. Something terrible happened. Flippin' heck, Mun, don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. Don't know, His Majesty's heart is in good working order as far as I know. As far as you know. After he restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it. What's that? A spot of investigating. Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well. In fact, come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Oh, okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy, and what's this about? Somewhere I know real well? Where'd you think, clever clogs? Motorville. Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, isn't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world? To save my mom? Exactly, and your mom is the great stage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so that we can help your mom back over by there. Well, that's what you told me. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom, all people. they are? So, exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over here. And when somebody in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. So, we're gonna get to go back to Motorville for a little while. And then after we get back there is probably when I'll end it, because, you know. But then we'll get back into this next time I get around to having the time for this. They're connected, obvious when you think about it. So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? Gee, I wonder who that could be. That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think flippin' heck, man, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and act and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, oh, hello. Hello, hello. He's the spitting image of Timmy the Cat, he is. I did? Oh, so you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there will be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom got himself off to. So magic is up a gateway, and we'll head over to your world, shall we? You remember now, don't you? I sure do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Alright, we're gonna head over to Motorville, and then we gotta end it for this stream. Because I got stuff to do. Also food I need to get. I am so hungry. Alright, we're back. Gonna save it. Gonna make sure it saved. Yep. Alright. That's the end, you guys. I gotta end it because I got stuff to do in a little while, and I need to get food before stuff do. So, oh man. I definitely appreciate everybody showing up to watch me. I think this is the most viewers I've ever had in my life. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching me play. And I hope that you'll join me the next time that I do this, because I plan to do it again as soon as I can, but timing-wise and stuff I do and busy projects, and I can't always stream as much as I'd like. So I do hope that you'll join me again, and I thank you all for watching. But now it's the end, and I gotta go now. Bye, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you next time.